Hello guys, my name is Ashley, and today I'm going to be talking about how I knew I was a lesbian. Okay, so this video is funny to me. I don't know if it's going to be funny to other people, because it has so many different parts to it. Like, thank you. I started at a young age. Let's start with kindergarten. In kindergarten, I would play house, but I would always have two mommies, and I always thought that was because I had a single mom. I never had like a male figure, so maybe that's why. So I did that all the time. Like, guys would want to be the daddy, and I'd be like, why does the guy have to be the daddy? Like, does there have to be a dad? Like, why can't there just be two moms? Like, who cares? So, I mean, that's kind of a big one right there. But, I don't know. I never really saw it as that, because I did have a lot of male artists that I love. Like Ed Sheeran. Oh, that is my guy. Oh, I still love him. So I was always kind of confused, like most of my life. Even in 7th grade, I would try to date girls, but when they would try and tell people, I was like, who told you can do that? Like, who told you that you could put my business out there? So it was just weird. Mind you, I also grew up in a very, very, very Christian home. Like, I'm Puerto Rican, so we were called Pentecostal, which I'm pretty sure in English is Pentecostal. And boy, were they strict. Like, I always had to wear skirts. Like, what? Anyways, so I knew that being gay or lesbian or liking women, at first I didn't know it was like, oh, that's a sin. But as I grew older, I went on the internet more, and I saw that that was a thing. So I would try to push down those thoughts. I would pray every night. I just was so scared of what my afterlife would be. I was so scared that I just wasn't enough for heaven. And growing up in a super, super Christian home, like, you can imagine how hard that was. It was so hard to think, wow, I'm going to hell. Anyways, so 9th grade rolls around, and I started dating this boy. I would say he's my first and only boyfriend, because he's the only one who stuck with my crazy ass. Anyways, so we dated on and off for a year and 9 months, because God knows I cannot take a man. I cannot be with a man for that long if it's not on and off, because just God knows. God knows. So, yes, we were on and off. Always me breaking up with him. And I'm like, why am I breaking up with him? He's such a great guy. Literally, this guy would have done anything for me. Like, if I told him some guy punched me in my nose, he would have went to jail for me. Like, everything. He cared about me so much. And every time I looked at him, I'm like, I'm dating him, but like, he's my friend. Like, I would never do stuff with him, but I mean, we're dating, but I don't care if he dates other people. And I also don't get jealous when he talks to other girls, like all my friends did. And I'm like, that's kind of weird. Like, when I'm with him, all I think is, haha, this is my friend. Like, aren't you my friend? No? You want to be with me for the rest of my life? Your life? Forever? Huh? And so, as you can see, that's where it just didn't add up, you feel? So, so literally, that that broke up. We broke up after a while. I told him, just block me. Just block me. Don't cry. I promise. Like, I'm really not worth it. So, so we broke up. And so for a whole year, I was single. Single as can be, boy. I was like, wow, what's going on here? Like, I've never been single for this long. So I started thinking about how things went with the guy I dated. Like, I thought, well, I didn't like him. And I dated him. I didn't love him. I cared. Obviously, like, you care about your friends. I wasn't attracted to him to the point where it's like, get inside of me or anything. I was like, no, like, he's my friend, but like, he's not my friend. That's how it should be, guys. He should be your best friend. Like, your boyfriend should be your best friend. Why are you guys so jealous? Why are you so jealous if he does this or does that? Like, trust him. This whole time, your girl was a lesbian. She just did not know. So then ninth grade rolls around into my junior year. Mind you, I graduated a year early from high school because I wanted to start my life on early, like the whole 1-2. So, well, actually, I talked to a girl like 7th and 8th grade, and she lived in California, so I don't think that counts. To me, that doesn't count. But, I mean, if y'all can do the LDR, I mean, that's on you. More power to ya. Anyways, so I get on the Her app. And if you like women, you know what the Her app is. And you know that your girl was on that thing every day. So I was on there and I saw this girl. I'm like, she's cute. She's 18, so not too old and not too young, because a lot of times on there's a lot of older women who didn't get to experience being with a woman their young age, so they want to start being with women now, and it's like, I'm a lot younger than you. I'm a lot younger. Like, very just young, not willing to do that stuff with you. I mean, more power to you, but I keep telling ya, cougar, I am not interested like that. Anyways, so that became, sorry, I'm trying to fix the lighting. That became something that kept happening to me. It was like a lot of older women were trying to get at me, and I'm like, your girl just graduated high school, mind you, a year early, so I'm not really interested like that. Cool, whatever. So then I met this girl. She lives an hour away. I drove, so we started talking for a couple weeks. She was so interesting to me. I just wanted to know everything about her, and I have never felt that way towards anyone ever. So I just wanted to know everything. I was like, wow, like, she's experienced. She's 18. She's always been a lesbian, so let me join that bandwagon. So I went to go see her. Before I left, I asked her, hey, are you talking to anyone? She said yes. I was like, I like to be the only one. And she said, like, I can totally make that happen. I'm like, good. So I went and saw her, and everything was good. We went to the mall, we went to Fusion, we went to get donuts. Well, she went to go do all that because I didn't eat. She offered it. I was like, no, I'm not gonna eat. It's okay. But I should have, and I should have made her pay because she broke my heart into 39 pieces. But that's a different story. That's a different video, different story, all that. yes, so I saw her, and I told her, like, I need to leave soon, you know, I live an hour away, my mom's gonna want to know where I'm at. So then we get to her house, and she's like, you want to see my room? And I was like, yeah. And so it's cute or whatever, and so I'm going down the stairs about to leave, and I turn around and I was like, you just need to get this out the way. You need to get it out the way. You need to kiss her. You need to see how you feel. You need to know. You need to know. You need to. You deserve it. That's what I'm saying in my head. You deserve it. So I look at her. I turn around and I gave her a big old smooch. I was like, okay, it wasn't like that. It was just like a, you know. And so she was like, and I was like, and we were just like, wow, that just happened. So yeah, but that didn't end good. If you want to see a video on why it didn't end good and what happened, I will be more than glad to show you, girl. Just let me know, or boy, anybody. And that's the story on how I knew I was a lesbian. After that, it was history. I was like, never going back. If I go back, it's because somebody forced me, because I will never go back. But anyways, love you guys. Let me know what you guys want to know. I'm sure I'm not going to get a lot of views on this because it's my first video, but just let me know if you have any questions. I will put my Instagram, my Snapchat, everything below that I have. Thank you, and contact me if you have any questions. Bye.